Hello and welcome back to Star Control 2, the Ur-Quan Masters. Last time we managed to meet our new friends, the Spathi, and defeat the evil ones, and get them to join our alliance. We'll need more where that came from if we hope to defeat the seemingly infinite armies of the Ur-Quan, however. Therefore, we need to, see here. Alright, so we need to go with the Zokpok Fik. What the? What? What did I just say? Zog Fa Pick. Yeah, that's it. We have a new race of buddies to join us, so we're going to have to, get ourselves going here. Well, let me see here. I have the guide right here to tell me where to go for their planet, because I forgot to write it down. But not to worry, because these are all pretty well documented. Right. Range, I thought I had it listed here. Oh, right. What am I just doing? It's right, star map. Azok. Alpha Cassiopeia. Gamma Cassiopeia. Beta Cassiopeia. Delta Cassiopeia. Which one is this again? I need to go through. Let me think here. How do I should have more than enough fuel to make it, so. Which one is their home planet again? Crap. Really? Really? Hold on. Their planet. No. Not what I'm looking for. Darn it, I should have written that down. Oh yeah, I should also change the, I should also, let's change the ship here. I should probably change to a Galaxy Quest reference, since that's a little more on brand, I think. Here. Here we are. Really, it's not here. Why am I not finding it? I opened the guide and thought I'd grab it immediately. I'm sorry for going through all this, but dang. Guess I could go through here one by one, as long as I have enough to go back. Alright, star map, we're gonna go over here. We'll have to go through them systematically. I'm pretty sure this one is the right one. So we'll start that up immediately where possible. Also, I apparently got a copyright strike on this video for the, music that plays close to Earth. So I need to be careful about that. Sorry if there's a bit less music here, but anytime I go to the Sol system, I'm gonna have to do that. But I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I'm going entirely off memory here, since apparently this guide is being of absolutely no help. Let's check the star map here. Got quite a ways to go. It's gonna take 30 fuel to get there and over 30 to get back, so as long as it shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I should be able to have just enough to get back to the Sol system without much fear. Oh dear. Oh crap. Encounter in deep space.
We
Converse.
come in peace.
Ah, here we are. We come in peace. We come in peace. Martha, mission of peace.
This is Pro 2418-B. We are on a peaceful mission of exploration. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target
What?
into component materials.
What?
Energize. Energize.
Alright, we're gonna have to flee with this team then. Well, that's bad. Solandro probes. These are gonna be the biggest pain in the ass going forward, so be prepared accordingly. I might actually game over here. What the hell?
Energize. Energize. Energize.
I mentioned I do not like the combat in this game. Arm active, defense offline.
Shinam, I was just wondering if the same to you.
I think I'm just gonna reload the save. I know this is cheap, but that was horrible. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reload here. Then again, I guess I've already done a decent amount of save scumming to get the planets to work here, but the good news is I know roughly where I want to go. Alright, once again, I have to avoid that. Oops, forgot to unmute the sound. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're probably gonna run into a probe again, and I guess I'm gonna have to stick to the, Oh crap, I'm not fast enough to outrun these if that happens. I hope this is not another probe, and it's just another Spothy, because Spothy I can handle. Counter deep space.
We come in peace. Remote probe programmed to replicate. Report data. Contact
Okay, so
alien
yeah, these are
species.
indeed
Priority
probes.
override. New
Oh.
behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Alright, as you can expect, I don't like the— oh, right, I forgot to change after Eagle 5, so I need to change it back to Protector.
Energize.
Damn it, this is really getting a pain.
Energize.
Batteries aren't too bad, at least, so... My inability to turn's a pain in the ass, though.
Energize.
Come on. Come on, come on. Darn you.
Energize.
Yeah, like I said, I really don't like the combat of this game, and the flagship's not going to be absurdly overpowered until late game, so... yeah, this is going to be a little annoying. Oh, right, I forgot the lightning destroys bullets.
Energize.
Wow, I'm actually going to game over here. How, frustrating. I went from 100 crewmates to 12 from that thing. That is not an acceptable loss. Yeah, if I don't do this, it's just going to be even worse, so let me do this real quick. Oh, 76 resource units. Right, it won't let me take it off if I have more fuel than necessary, so... Alright, affects to both sides. Not turning jet. There we are. Not ideal, but we'll, first of all, game settings, flagship. Galaxy Quest is probably a bit more of a fitting parody game than the other ones, so we'll save here just to be sure all these remains. It's gonna suck, I won't be able to do nearly as much exploration as I'm hoping, but... guess that'll be okay. Alright, we'll keep going here then. Give it a minute while we're doing this then. I'm gonna grab a drink while I'm waiting. One moment, please. Alright, very shortly we're going to be seeing some dark marks on the radar that are going to be either probes or enemies. And either way, I really just want them dealt with. I don't want to have to deal with them if I can avoid it. As you saw, I am absolutely no good at this combat. And unfortunately, because I had to take out so much fuel, I need to keep it like 35. Okay, yeah, as you can see, I can actually outrun that thing now, so I won't be hit. So it doesn't matter if that's a spothy elude or a spothy or a random probe, I will not have to deal with it. Alright, here we are. Oh, crap. Encounter in deep space. Oh no. This is possibly even worse.
We are the Ur-Quan Core. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
What are you hanging over
My
exactly?
trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated. I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
That also happens quite a bit. Sorry about that. These guys are extremely dangerous, but the good news is human cruisers are actually pretty good against them. Usually. Of course, I also failed to mention, I suck at this. I also probably mentioned I suck ass at this game. Death 43. Hello, Pixel. I am dying horribly in space dogfights. Finish the 1-1. You're gonna have to be more specific. Star Control? Star Control 1 was actually a multiplayer game. Based on the Heroic Alliance versus the evil Ur-Quan Empire. So Star Control 2 is unfortunately the only one that has an actual story campaign to it. Last stream was also 2. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing entirely with... I'm still in the game right now. Game over it as usual. Yeah, I absolutely suck at combat in this game, so, yeah. We're probably going to be losing a bit. Alright. Yeah, the thing about the Zokfot pick is that they are right in the middle of enemy territory. Oh, didn't realize combat part last time. Yeah, I didn't get into combat last time because, as you demonstrably saw, I suck ass at it, so I try to avoid it as much as humanly possible. Which is rather annoying, because I really want to get the Zokfot pick to join the Alliance, because that'll make things a lot easier for me. But unfortunately, these guys are really rough. Enemy territory. Pretty much. The Zog-Fog Pit uh, Empire is a very small part because it's right in the middle of the Ur-Quan Civil War, the Empire. So they kind of get caught up in their fights a lot of the time. But this also means that they have valuable information on what's going on with the conflict exactly. So far, the game has established that there are strangely two members of the main Ur-Quans. The Ur-Quan themselves, the green guys, and the Akora, the black ones that I just lost and got my ass kicked by. Those are the two main empires, as well as their thralls, which are races they previously conquered and chose to fight for them rather than getting put behind a slave shield. I'm passing through Spothy space. I should be getting there fairly soon, but the bad news is that might be a bit tricky. Crap, that could be Korra. No, we're in Spothy space. It's probably a Spothy or a probe. We do have to be careful because there's also enemy probes, which I mentioned are not fun to fight in the very least. Luckily, Earthling cruisers are actually really good starships to have on your side, but unfortunately I'm not very good at combat in this game, so I tend to die a lot. Which is why I'm trying to avoid combat, period. And you can go without combat for most of the game. Now, some of you are forced to fight, and that's why I'm trying to get a decent selection of ships and stuff, but otherwise... Alright, I think this is where I want to be. Oh dear. Ah, no! Come on, get over here, get over here. No! No, 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 don't do this to me, don't do this to me.
We are the Ur-Quan. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
You're hanging.
My trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated. I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
Oh my. Yeah, I put on auto battle, so... Okay, apparently the AI can't be trusted. Sigh. This is really getting frustrating. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, they're in the middle of enemy territory, so it's very difficult. I should have saved them when I got into their region of space, just to try and... so I don't have to go through all this again. But I guess some level of RNG is to be expected, you know? Alright, and if you're wondering why I'm sometimes muting the game audio, it's because YouTube slapped a content ID on for some reason the music near where Earth is in the Sol system, so I don't know why this music is all owned by the this music is all technically owned by the precursors who remixed the original ones, and they are completely fine with people streaming the game. Where are we in the star map? We're in the middle of Spothy space, so this should be pretty easy. As long as I don't run into any probes by accident. Okay, yeah. This is why I wanted to upgrade the jet thrusters almost immediately, because it allows me to outrun these things, so I only have to do the encounters if I get unlucky and they spawn directly in front of my flight path. Yeah. The less combat I have to deal with, the better, I'd say. Alright, we're getting close. Which unfortunately also means we're now in space, in just room for Korra space, which is not going to be fun. That's most definitely a Korra or Ur-Quan. Either way, I don't want to fight them. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go through here. I am an adult. Good. Oh, is there really no Korra this time? Oh, come on, come on. Cassiope. Ultramarine World. Did I fail something here? Alright, let's see. I guess this isn't the right place, which is unfortunate. I can't go to too many these different ones. Oh no, 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 no. Darn you. Tectonic class 3. I should be able to get plenty of raw materials from this at the very least. Oh crap, those are life forms. Yeah, they can't attack you. Hold on, let me check something here. Alright, what's their... Alpha Tunicae. Oh, so I'm in the wrong place. Actually, I could probably go to the planet down here if I wanted. I just need to be careful. Because I do want the data from those life forms. Credits with the Melnorme are absolutely valuable. Yep, those are all creatures, which means I'm gonna have to fight. The good news is this isn't too dangerous of a planet, so I can fight these guys on my own pace. I just have to be very careful. Yeah, not be an idiot and run into those things. Damn it. Yeah, these are all hostile life forms. Oh, come on, really? Alright, we're gonna have to fight these things because we can't really afford it. Oh, right, it's enter, not spacebar to attack. Crap, I gotta be careful here. Here we are. Crap. Darn it. Come on, come on. Slurp, slurp. Oh crap, can't let those things get ahead of me. The Milnorme will eventually give upgrades to the lander, and you absolutely want those where possible, because every single one makes this hell of a lot easier. But you also need the credits in order to afford it, so... For some reason, the evil ones aren't worth that much, despite being guaranteed life form you can bring to them. Oh, perfect. Slurp, 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 slurp. There we are. Slurp, slurp. Only lost 3 crewmen on this, and I think that's worth it given what we're getting out of this. And there we are. Oops. Alright, we're gonna save now because we actually have a decent amount of data. I'm gonna try and get everything from the star system before I go. Simply because, well, it's logical. I want as much of the star system as I can get. It's only 1 fuel to go to each planet, so... Absolutely want to get my money's worth out of each one, right? The green one's fairly valuable, so I think it's worth it here. And of course it faces me the wrong direction, so that I can't possibly get there. Well, that's RNG for ya. Manifest, cargo. I think that was worth it, keyword being think. But yeah, on the note, I did look it up earlier. Apparently, despite... I was wondering if there was a limited, finite amount of characters you could recruit to be crew on your ship, but after looking up, it says, despite what Hayes tells you... Ah, perfect. There's actually an infinite amount, it just gets more expensive after a certain point. So I guess when he says there's 2,000 motivated and highly skilled professionals, he failed to mention the unlimited amount of unmotivated, unskilled amateurs. What's that? I don't even know what that is. So let's grab it. There we are. It didn't cost us any crew either. Here, manifest cargo. Oh dang, that was the lowest possible. That probably wasn't worth it if we're honest. And we'll just go with it so that I can say I've emptied out the star system. Alright, let's see if I can... Now, let's see here. Here, their homeworld is listed as Alpha Tunicae, correct? Yeah, okay. We should be able to get them to join this stream. Then I just need to make sure I have 30 in which to go back. Miss, at the end you can afford. Yeah, indeed. Alright, we're in autopilot mode, so let's go ahead and head on over. Oh, I should have gotten with the outer planets too. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, crap. Alright, let's get out of here then. I need to hope that I can get there past the Korra, because if I have to fight large groups of Korra, I can tell you right now, it's, not happening. Actually, I should see if these outer planets have anything first. Darn it, no, 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 damn it, damn it, damn it, stop, 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 stop. And that's a probe. That's even worse. Alright, we now know what to do here. Alright. Yeah, I just don't want to have to deal with the Solandro probes. Is that purple one the planet in the small orbit here? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's clean out this entire area here just to be safe. Dispatch. It looks like this place doesn't have anything particularly hostile, so I can gather these in relative safety. Probably not worth it to do another excursion, but again, I want to clean this place out. Alright, yeah, I want to clean out the planets, so let's go to the yellow one on the other side of this solar system here, just so I can mine that one clean. The combat's gonna suck really bad if I get into it, but I don't really have much choice at this point. fact, once I finish the Zogpok the planet, new allies, I'll probably have to go straight back to Earth. Oh, there's a moon. It must be a gas giant. Usually if they're offering you moons, it was a gas giant. Grab all these while we're here. Tectonics 5. That's actually quite dangerous. I mean, it's worth it, seeing if I can dispatch a little, but if it ends up being too much, I'm not going to push too hard. Okay, good, we're at the end. So yeah, we just have to worry about those earthquakes. And unfortunately, it is possible to spawn me on top of an earthquake right as it happens, so the RNG can giveth and taketh away in this game very much. Let's see what the manifest looks like. Not ideal. Navigate here. Alpha, Tunicate. Alright, here we are. I have to hope I can outrun the... Not sure why I decided to go that way instead of the other, but... I guess it's whatever. What matters is, Oh, shoot. Yeah, I should have known. We're in heavy hostile enemy territory here, so... I can escape for a little while, but... Yeah, he's allowed to spam what he wants. Of course. I don't like the Salandro probe. They do massive damage if you're really close to them. Of course. Even more of them. They're all on top of each other.
What? A human in a precursor service vehicle?
They know what the service vehicle
How
is.
did you escape the slave shield, human? Or are you a rogue? Your independence is too dangerous. You shall...
I'm probably just gonna die, because there's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, see how much they can... Ah, damn it. This is no good. Damn it, I can't go anywhere. There's too many enemies here. You know what, let's just load. There's no possible way this is going to end well, so let's just not bother trying. Ah. I'm gonna try one last time. If I can't make it, I'm gonna go somewhere else, because I clearly am not ready for this. Oh no, no wonder. They're basically waiting for me, or outside. Yeah, And as we saw, I can't trust the CPU to do the fight for me. They just force me to instantly get killed. That is not worth my time. Okay, good. I was able to run past them. There we go. Alpha Tunicae. Alright, good, 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 good. We got this. Treasure World. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, then. Looks like there's no danger on this planet whatsoever. No heat, no weather, and very low tectonics activity. At best, there might be an earthquake or two, but there's not going to be many of those, even. Yeah, look how quickly I'm filling up my stores here. Yeah, I should really just go do manual dashes to escape those guys if this is going to be a problem. Still, a treasure world is a very nice place to get some good things. I guess if I'm gonna go that far, it might be easier to do this since the planet loops around because, you know, it's a planet. Yeah, that should have easily gotten me more than the fuel it would have taken, so let's go ahead and save while I'm here. Alright, the planet closest to the sun is their home planet. This is planet 3. Let's go to planet 2 next. Primordial world. Ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fighting here, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Because not only am I gonna get some raw materials, I'll also get some some creatures. Oh no. Oh, that was a bit more hostile than expected. All right, we'll go ahead. Material, energy, biological, dispatch. Yeah, I can't get anything out of this world, unfortunately. I need more upgrades if I want to be able to get any of this junk. However, here is where I want to go. Ooh, there's a moon here. Auric world. This is actually going to be a little dangerous, but there's actually some valuable stuff here. So let's see if I can dispatch to get what I can. Because the more of this I get, the easier it'll be for me. Yeah, look at all that gold. This is moderately dangerous, but it's definitely worth an effort. I guess I got a decent amount, huh? Alright, we're gonna try and dispatch, grab a few more gold here, because clearly I am too greedy to just let the gold on this planet stay where it is. Yeah, that's a bit too big to be behind there, so we'll go ahead and get this one separately. I don't want my limited inventory to screw me. Excellent. I got everything I needed here, but for some fuel. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to Earth almost immediately once we get this alliance. Alrighty, there we go. Huh. Yep, there we are. Encounter at Alpha Tunicae. Converse.
Ah, it is the alien from the Tenjessu's alliance.
Just look at those weapon pods on his ship.
We hope that during this visit, we can make clear to your species the benefits of a mutual assistance pact.
Sounds
But
good to
we're
me.
also armed to the teeth. So don't try stealing our atmosphere or anything sneaky like that.
So what's happening around here
We
exactly?
had a close call last week,
One of those black ships was snooping around the system.
but before it got to our world, some of the green ships warped in, destroyed the black vessel, and then left immediately.
We got lucky.
Any news about the war between two alien
No,
races?
we have nothing new to report.
Nope, not a thing.
A traveler seeking alliance between our people.
How wonderful! We accept.
Hooray!
How marvelous!
Yeehaw!
Captain, we are delighted that your people have made this
Now this is
choice.
actually a pretty good
Now
ship, as
we
I can
won't
get it.
slaughtered.
In exchange for our cooperation helping you with captains and ship designs, all that we ask for
Alright.
is your protection.
So we don't get slaughtered.
We shall begin fulfilling our commitment at once. We will transport officers and our Stinger design to your base immediately.
Why, heck! Maybe I'll even make the trip to your planet. I'd make a good starship captain. Captain, I'm pretty darn mean in a fight, and there ain't nobody better than me
That'd be
with a
appreciated.
thrusting stinger tongue attack.
I'd like some specific information.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just ask away.
What do you know about other alien races?
Not much, to tell the truth.
This space exploration stuff is kind of new to us,
So they only recently
Like the
discovered
green
interstellar
alien
space
ship.
travel.
which have only tried to kill us,
And the black alien ship.
which have actually been quite successful at killing us.
Huh.
The only other starships we have encountered are strange tumbling red probes, which profess to be on a peaceful mission.
But then attack like slavering Zabrankies.
Yeah, that's
We
them, alright.
believe that the probes are actually robotic scouts, which have suffered some kind of malfunction resulting in their aberrant behavior.
That's the
And
drones,
what's
alright.
worse, they are multiplying.
Yes, that's true. The probes seem to be replicating at a geometric rate.
Hey, that means if there was only one last week, then next month, wait a minute, let me calculate. That means next month there'll be a whole mess of those things.
By backtracing the probe's course path, we have been able to calculate that the source of the probes is somewhere on a direct line that includes our star and Epsilon Muscae.
Go get 'em, Captain.
Tell me more about your people.
Ah, cultural exchange. A good idea.
Yeah, let's tell 'em about Frungy.
Ooh,
Be
that sounds
quiet,
fun.
you fool. You asked a serious question. Who doesn't want to know about Frungy?
I disagree, I want to know about Frungy.
No, what makes you so smart? You never even asked him if he wants to know about Frungy. Why, I'll bet right now he's wondering, what is this wonderful sport, Frungy? How is it
So it's
played?
one of their
What kind of equipment
pastimes.
do you need to play Frungy?
Yes,
And
I want to know
wonder
all
who's
that.
heading the Frungy Championships.
Sadly, that one won't be good until I learn about, well, a bit more about Frungy. You have to
If you say
learn.
another word about that stupid game, I'm going to lose control and blow a cloud of spores at you.
Yeah, okay. Don't blow your sack. I won't mention Frungy again. I promise.
Well, Captain, as you can probably see, our culture's predominant trait, its greatest strength and weakness, is the diverse interactions between Zot, Plot, and Pick.
Frungy!
Can you describe your Stinger
The
starship?
Stinger is the peak of our technological prowess.
It's totally awesome.
These vessels are cheap to build and can be quite effective in short-range combat.
They turn on a small round thing that's real small.
Oh, right, they don't have
Remember,
dimes.
though, against most ships, the Stinger must close distance immediately and give unrelenting tongue attacks until either the enemy or the Stinger are destroyed.
You can also do a
Yeah,
hit-and-run
the
tactic, if I
tongue is
remember
the
right.
best
In
part.
fact, I believe that's how they're typically used in PvP, but and I'm not going to be playing too much PvP in this one.
Nope.
Not a
That guy in the
word.
back ever say anything? Yeah, I can understand. He's just there watching the other two, and he's all, ugh, can you believe I have to deal with these guys? What's your
Our
history like?
past? Quite a broad topic for this short conversation, but we'll share a key piece of our history with you.
After we killed off the last of Branky, we faced an interesting question.
Should we proceed and establish a culture which would advance in art, technology, and social sophistication?
Or should we just go back into the forest and kick back and enjoy ourselves, knowing that as a Branky wasn't going to jump out of the bush and eat us?
Well, we did go back into the forest. We stayed there for about 5,000 years and had a great time.
Then, one stormy day, a Zoc, a Fox, and a Pig were walking up a steep path looking for something good to eat when a bolt of lightning struck nearby. With a huge flash of light, the bolt of energy carved a strangely shaped chunk of granite out of a cliff.
Oh my.
It was a disc with a hole in the middle. As the rock began to roll down the hill toward the three
So basically,
terrifying
this is their
beings,
equivalent
some
of
dry
the
grass got caught
monolith.
in its hole. And since the rock was still hot, the grass caught on fire.
When the rock finally got to the Zoc, the Fox, and the Pig, they simultaneously discovered the wheel, fire, and religion.
Oh my.
Catapulting them on the road of progress.
Which
Interesting.
has led us to this day, Captain. Oh, how did the flaming wheel give religion to our culture, you ask?
I will explain. You see, when it got to the threesome, the flaming wheel was going at a pretty good clip, and it ran smack into the rock, killing him.
The
Oh
Fox
my.
and the Pig felt so bad. They really liked that Zoc. That they decided the Zoc hadn't really died when the wheel flattened him.
That's
He had
fine,
just
it's supposed to
gone
be
to
silly.
a better place.
Presumably one without lethal flaming wheels.
Well, it takes all kinds.
Anything else? Goodbye, Captain.
See ya!
Yeah, by all means, if you think it's funny, feel free. One of the big draws I see you later. Thanks for stopping by. And one of the big draws of this game was simply because of how interesting and diverse all the alien races are. It doesn't hide its Star Trek influences, and that's for the best, honestly. It's just plain fun. Alright, so I saved, right? In that case, I should be able to rush through here. If I have to, I'll leave autopilot and start manually piloting to escape the Hora and Ur-Quan ships. Because I do not want to have to fight those things. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to learn how to fight them because, oh dear. Yeah, you're about to see. It's gonna be very difficult to escape them. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here immediately. Luckily, these guys aren't nearly as threatening. Well, they are real threatening, but... yeah, I can outrun these guys just fine, so let's get out of here. I need to get out of these space for these things. I can't turn very well, but I should be able to once I get the upgrades here. Ooh, 31 fuel. Can I even make it back to the Sol system? No, I can't. I literally can't. Okay, so I'm really gonna have to speed up here. Alright, Sol. Alright, I'm gonna have to hope I can make it. If I can avoid if I need to, but... no! Can I really not escape? We're gonna have to attack, and we're gonna have to use the protector here, so... Damn it, it keeps going around me. I can't get an aim on it. I can't turn, you stupid piece of junk. Meanwhile, I can turn on a dime and spin anywhere.
Energize.
There we go. I lost way more than I really had a right to there, but I don't have a choice. Most importantly, I didn't waste fuel, and I did get some resource units out of it. Yeah, that saved me a lot of fuel by not running. So I need to avoid doing too many runs, but I'm just lucky that was a probe and not a core ships, because those damn things hunt in packs. Alright, I should be able to outrun these guys unless something spawns right in front of me. And hey, 500 resource units is really good. It means I have more room for storage and junk. And looks like I'll just barely make it back to Earth at this rate. That's really good for me. Alright, I will definitely want to make some of this a stinger as soon as I get over there. It'll be a bit tricky, but I think it'll be worth it because those are very fast, very good at hit and run maneuvers. Yeah, I'm only barely gonna make it. 14. Oh, I'm not, actually. I guess this was on me. Well, there is an emergency option if you do, in fact, run out of fuel. Out of fuel. There is a mulligan, an emergency here if this happens, but I think I screwed myself pretty badly. Oh, what's this? Oh no! Is this another enemy? Am I come to fight me while I'm vulnerable?
How nice to see you again, Captain. Now, what can we do for you today?
Yeah, if you ever run out of fuel in the middle of space, you can make a purchase.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
Here's alien life forms.
The 45 units of biological. What trade items would you like to buy today? As you know, we carry a large. We will be happy. How much fuel transferred to your vessel? How much fuel? Who would you?
Sadly, I can't afford technology for now.
Very well then. It has that. We look forward to your next visit.
They do talk a little slowly, but yeah, these are the... This is all I really needed, because I just need to get to, Seoul. Which is, of course, is right here. Man, isn't that awful? It's like if we run out of gas right in front of your own neighborhood. It's just embarrassing. Now, for the record, I don't know if the planets actually move or anything like that, but, well, whatever.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. There's something I think you should know.
Oh, what's going on?
It would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain. We've been contacted by a race called the Zok-Fot-Pik, who
Excellent.
wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather.
You bet.
They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of Zok-Fot-Pik commanding officers. You're doing a fine job, Captain.
We have ourselves a new alliance.
Also, in the log of your voyage from Unzerwald, I read that you encountered a tumbling red probe that attacked the Tober moon, killing Captain Burton. Over the past few months, we have monitored an increasing number of these probes entering the system, and I'm afraid their population seems to be growing geometrically. If this continues, in a year, space will be crawling with these things. I recommend you treat this as a serious problem now, before it becomes a disaster.
Yeah,
Discover who is producing these probes and stop them from creating any more.
Our minerals offload. Excellent.
A fine job, Captain. Farewell, Captain.
Alright, let's see if I can ship here. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go back and, shipyard. Alright, I want at least one of these stingers because these are actually quite good, especially if you know how to do hit and run tactics. I'm not sure if I'm going to be good enough for them, but I need to learn to become good soon. Yeah, the fuel is going to be the most expensive thing. Good indeed. $129, huh? Well, the good news is that I should be able to... Alright, the good news is I should be able to figure out where these are. Let me check out the Salandra space probe. As they said, it's something you need to deal with eventually. Let's see where the let me find the Salandro probes here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here we are. I'm looking up how to get the Salandro probes to stop them from being a pain, really. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Their homeworld is in Beta Corby, so it's unfortunately that's pretty far off on the map if I remember right. At Beta Corby, not Alpha Corby. Beta. Ooh, that's all the way on the other side of the map. 84 fuel. Yeah, I'll never make it if I do that. I need to find the, let's see here. There is an item that will make this easier, however. I just need to figure it out. Alright, so let's... just figure out how if I can get this here. Let's see here. Acquisition. Alpha Pavonis. Okay, I need to go Alpha Pavonis next. Let's see here. Where is this going to be then? Ooh. 6. This is not going to be very fun, is it? Let's see. I do need at least 100 crew because I need to be prepared to fight. That's not going to be fun, but I guess I can afford it. Hate to spend all my resources on that, though. I already cleaned out Canopus. Have fuel. Yeah, it says I need to go to Alpha Pavonis. Really long ways away. Dare I risk going all the way there with just this kind of fuel? I guess I could scrap one of the Spothy ships. Those are actually fairly expensive. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't want to hold off too long, but at the same time... Same time, I need to go to Beta Corvi for the Salandro to stop that. It'll take 84 fuel to get there. Dare I risk it? Problem is, if I do that, that's basically all the fuel. I won't be able to do much of anything else. And there's pretty much almost zero doubt that I'll end up having to... well, there's pretty much zero doubt that I'll end up having to deal with the, I'll have to spend credits to get fuel again. Openuichi and, just 6. That's really rough. Oh, so that's 12. Basically, yeah, I'm not gonna make it back if I do that either. I'll have to scrap more pieces if I'm gonna be doing that, but... here, 6... alright, so 120... 132. How am I going to be going about this? I could simply not do it for now and simply gather more resources, and honestly, I think that may be my most ideal situation, so... No, let's go there, then. After all, there's a few more things I could certainly show off along the way. Rain. Rain. See here. Indie. Where are the coordinates here? So 371 and 2 or so. Yes, this is the one I want to go to. So, you know what? We're going to go precisely there. That should be good enough, I think. Alright. We're going to be meeting a very strange little group. Do-do-do-do-do. I didn't mean to run out of fuel and show what happens when that occurs, but I guess it's probably for the best that I did. That's interesting. Who are you guys? First.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem.
Huh?
Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, Extremely. I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
Who are you? What can you tell me about yourself? I'm Captain Skirk of Starship Protector. We're having some difficulty translating your message. Who are you? What can you tell us
Who
about yourselves?
are you? You are not oars. We are oars. Oars are happy people energy from the outside. Inside is good. So much good that oars will always germinate. Can you come together with oars for party?
The stuff in asterisk is basically the closest as to why they are, basically, as the computer said, they're not sure how to properly translate some of the messages, so the stuff in asterisk is the translator trying to fit the closest equivalent it could possibly find, but they don't know how it's gonna work.
Here is bright and smooth. The other place is hurt oars too much tired for keeping together. Other place is frumple. Oars are here now, but almost not yet. Soon oars are really here. You are help oars with party. Oars looking for you and find you. So much joy. Now, smooth place all the time. And after now, never going back to outside. Never.
I guess I'll have to do some slight spoiling here. As mentioned here, the charts show this is supposed to be the androsynth's sphere of influence, so the fact they're here instead is actually quite unusual. However, they will warn you to not ask about them under any circumstances. You're starting to get some really weird vibes off them that is 100% absolutely intentional. These guys are...
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
You seem like a friendly fellow. Could you help us in our mission?
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
I assume you're talking about Alliance. Yes, we're very interested.
Jumping peppers. This is Smiley time. You are campers after all. We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
And we now have ourselves a new ally. We got some weird... yeah. Basically, these guys are pseudo-Lovecraftian creatures. It's very difficult to speak with them for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna save now. Unfortunately, while it seems like joining an alliance with them may be a bit debatable in value, unfortunately, there were actually a lot more plans with them, but the devs were unfortunately unable to get them going, so for the most part, they're just a bonus race that you can get to join if you so wish. A completely optional one. If you speak with them further, they'll just explain that the ores are many fingers, which of course adds into the Lovecraftian space cosmic horror sort of thing, because that heavily implies that the ores are not individual, but rather just parts of a greater being, and that whatever they did, they had to get rid of the androsynth to do it. Looks like there's nothing dangerous in this planet, so I see no reason not to loot it for resources. Pretty sure these resources will pay for themselves, so why not? A copper world is perfectly fine. It's not the most wealthy world, but it gives me what I need. And there we go, we've completely taken all resources. It cost a little bit of fuel, but I think it was worth it. Funny thing, when I first beat this game back in the day, I actually had absolutely no issues I had no issues running out of fuel or anything. I'm not sure how, but then again, I did a lot of weird things when I was younger that I can never replicate. Ah, crap. Come on. Ah! Holy crap, I'm space drifting right now!
Campers like to say hello when they smell the ores. We have learned this. It is no function, but ores want to make campers happy every day. Okay.
When the Eurobeat kicks in, indeed.
Now you are happy, I am sure.
Now, please don't take this the wrong way. Hi there, it's good to see you again. I'm afraid I'm not exactly clear on who you are and where you're from.
You are a silly camper. I am always Urs. If I was not Urs, then I would not be. But of course, I am Urs.
Well, that makes sense.
We are from the outside. Also, the Arilu Quick Babies are from outside.
Ah, so they're
It
from the
is
same outer
same,
world.
but not. Ors are from below. Arilu are from above. Ors does not like Arilu. Arilu are
So
too
they have
much trouble.
So they have some
We
hostilities with the
cannot
Arilu.
have parties when Arilu always jumping in front.
So whatever they're doing, the
It
Arilu
makes
stop it.
Ors frumple so much. These are fat words. Do you want to play this some more?
Initial D's, the anime, the music the best without being an anime specifically about music. I can see where you're going with that. It definitely had a unique style, and I definitely do think the style mattered. Sadly, I could only get into Initial D for the first season because that was designed so that it was designed to be pretty accessible in the general sense. So even though I'm not a big car fan, I was able to follow stuff in the general sense. I mean, they often would even break down car terms for anyone who would be unfamiliar. But after that, they start taking it a bit more seriously, which makes sense given the story, don't get me wrong. But it also means I couldn't follow it nearly as well because in the seasons after, well, I'm not as big a car fan, so all the stuff they went through went over my head for the most part. Don't get me wrong, I know bare basics. I took class and stuff on it because it's just plain good to know how something you use often works, you know? But, yeah. I'd like to stay and talk, but I'm a...
Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only Joke. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
It's pretty easy to get an alliance with the Ors, but you can also get them pissed off at you if you,
Hello. If you are campers, you will enjoy the change.
Wait, what's this about
But
change?
maybe not yet. It is best if many happy Ors are coming to your house. Let's spitting the fun words for several pieces.
Yeah, I could get the
And
general
then
premise of this and everything,
surprising
those general
things.
stories. And it's pretty good for what it was, so it's not definitely not style over substance, that's for sure.
Yes.
Alright, so this is their home world. That makes sense. It was originally the Androsynth homeworld, but we're not going to ask about that because that pisses them off. If you piss them off, they won't form an alliance with you, obviously. And also, if you keep asking about them, they will start becoming hostile, so I figured, why not? There's no penalties for allying with them, even though it might seem like there would be. This should be a completely safe planet, so let's dispatch. Yeah, there's nothing on this planet, so I can mine it safely. Excellent. Alright. There's nothing dangerous on this planet, so I'm just gonna take my time, relax, gather all the mineral resources. Right. Since the game uses escape for your escaping fights and leaving the planet, it uses F1 as the pause button. Fair enough, I'd say. Fortunately, that filled up the storage, but I figured it'd be better that way. Alright. We've officially got ourselves another alliance. The Ors gameplay is actually very interesting. You see, their ships fires individual stuff that sneaks onto the enemy ship and then starts causing havoc, basically. They start attacking. So, pretty neat. Basically, you send an invader into the enemy ship, and they start killing crew members without you having to actually fire on their ship. But of course, that costs their own crew to do, so you have to be very careful. But yeah, it's the Ors have a very fun ship to play with. Auto scan, mineral, energy, bio. There is nothing here. Oh right, that's because I already got everything from this planet. That's fine.
Camper. Yeah.
Alright, this is another gas giant, so let's check it out. Looks like this should be another safe planet, so we're gonna go ahead and take what resources we can while it's free. Rest assured I'll add an Ors ship, but as I said, they're basically an optional race to interact with entirely, so they're not going to have any major plot events like all the others. Even though it might seem like there's some good opportunities to do so, that's just not what ends up happening, for better or for worse. Like I said, the devs mentioned in interviews they did originally plan to have a lot more done with them, but, well, you know how it is with game development, nothing goes into the invading other ships thing, playstyle, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. You send one to their ship, they start attacking crew members until they're all dead, and then basically you win that way. Always pretty neat. And there we are. Manifesto, cargo. Wish we had some better stuff, but that's not the option here. Oh, right, let's go with the purple one first. What kind of world is this? Ooh, tectonics level 6. Is anything actually worth it here? No, it isn't actually, so let's not waste our time. Selenic world. Once again, this is a completely safe planet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I guess it is funny that the picking up sound basically sounds like slurp, slurp. And then if it's too full, it goes burp, burp. That probably wasn't worth it, but whatever. Let's go to this yellow planet next. What is this one exactly? Yeah, let's get out of here. We got everything we wanted from these worlds. Where's the other one? It's that green one over there.
I am expanding. It is so much squishy to smell you. Campers are the best. Yes!
Since it's their home system, you'll see them flying around regularly. It's hard to tell if they destroyed the androsynth in order to... Oh, nice. In order to make their new bodies, or if they wanted this area and simply took it from the androsynth. Ooh, Emerald World. Perfect. This is a really resource-rich area, so... Alright, so we're gonna dispatch and try and get as much of this as we can. The more the better, because every purple mineral resources are the most valuable. Oh dang, it's a relatively safe planet too. That's even better. Wonderful. Yeah, just a few tectonics here and there. Nothing too dangerous as long as I'm paying attention. And there we are. Manifest cargo. Oh yeah, 76, and that's worth 25 resource units each. They're gonna be extremely valuable. Now, does its moon have anything valuable? Pellucid world. It has absolutely nothing. And I don't even mean nothing of value, it just has nothing, period. Alright, let's go to the star map. Is there anything nearby we can go to that's worth it? Gamma Mira might not be too bad. I've got a decent amount of fuel. There's no reason for me not to hang out around this star system, gather what resources I can. As long as I make sure I have enough to get back to the Sol system, I'm 100% safe, I'd say. Waterworld. Aw, crap, it's that one 80s movie. Tectonics Class 5. That's gonna be the most dangerous thing, so... I just have to pay attention, though. Earthquakes are one of the more manageable things to have to deal with. The storms are a bit less so because you... Crap. Yeah, as long as I'm paying attention, I'm fine, really. Oh, crap. I really can't be losing crews so much. It costs quite a bit to replace them, after all. That's good enough. I've lost 6 people there. That's a little frustrating, but I can afford the loss if it's... Well, sometimes you have to take acceptable losses. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to get the, an easier way to get to the Salandro mission, or at least a better way to fight those probes. No bios, huh? No, I don't want to risk anything. We'll just save anyway. And we'll go ahead and dispatch from here about. Once again, it looks like tectonics are the main thing to worry about, so... I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it's not too bad as long as you're paying attention. And there we are. Looks like these are the only 2 planets in this system, so... I've officially cleaned it out. Star map, where's a good one that's nearby? Alpha Serenkov. Sounds good to me. Let's go mining here, then. The main thing I wanted was to get the Zokpot pick on my side, so... The fact I got them and the ores means I'm already ahead of the schedule I've set. Ooh, now there's a lot of planets. This should be fun. I'm guessing this is a gas giant, so let's check out the moons first. Alright, yeah, there should be absolutely nothing dangerous on this planet. Yeah, there's nothing of danger here. Although the catch is that there's also nothing of major value, so... Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Still, the fact there's virtually no danger means I can take my time and relax, enjoy the alien landscape. as there sure are a lot of these for being the cheapest. But I guess that's not inherently a bad thing. If I get large amounts of cheap stuff, that still makes up for the price it costs to gain it all. But I'm also not going to worry if I accidentally cap out. It's like, yeah, this probably had more than I was able to hold, but that's perfectly acceptable, I think. Carbide World. Once again, this should be a safe planet, but once again, I'm not going to take any risks. Alright, let's grab this one here. That's a lot of carbon. Something's gonna steal my carbon. Gonna cost fuel to do another one, but I think emptying this out's gonna be worth it. But I definitely need to get some more fuel tanks and max them out if I want to go to really far off places like that. Alright, manifest. What's our cargo look like? Pretty good, I'd say. Might as well save just to be safe. As we saw at the start of the stream, I absolutely need to save this off in Green World. I was hoping it was Emerald, but that's okay. Tectonics Class 5, ooh. Yeah, there's gonna be a good amount of, Oopsie. I was hoping it'd be an Emerald World, but I guess not. Well, that's fine. I can just go... I accidentally left when I didn't mean to. Well, no matter. I'm just gonna collect all these bright green things. Yeah. Crap, I messed up there. Crap, it's actually a little hard to see those here. Manifest. Green is actually one of the more valuable ones, so I think it's gonna be worth it to go back in. Alright, we're gonna try and get these last few green resources here because, of course. And there we are. I'm losing a few crew members, but honestly not nearly as much as I was afraid I would. Although technically I'm in a where there's no hostiles. I'm in friendly space is what I'm trying to get at, yeah. Treasure World, ooh. And it's a relatively safe planet as well, so... yoink. Alright, there we are. And I'm probably gonna head back because I don't want to overcap again. But I do want to completely clean off this particular world. A treasure world may not be as valuable as a ruby, sapphire, or emerald world, but it's certainly worth cleaning up where possible. And there we are. Manifest cargo. Devices. None of those yet, apparently. But yeah. Pretty good amount of resources so far, so... Planet, 6? Oh my, there's a lot of planets to go through here, it would seem. Let's go to this gas giant, since that's probably gonna have a handful of, oops. Yeah, it's easily gonna have a handful of materials here. Inhabited planets that I can take are gonna be really rare, though. Dispatch. Yeah, I should be safe to dispatch here, because Class 2 is not enough where it starts affecting things, I don't think. I think it needs to be at least Class 3. Krypton. Well, if Superman ever gets on my ass, I'm ready. And one thing I do know I had an issue with was accidentally overcapping my storage here. Oh right, I might actually run out of storage on my ship proper. Manifest him. Dude, oh my. I have 333 spaces free, so I should be able to freely explore all these, yeah. Quasi D. Oh. Tectonics class 5, oh my. Well, the bad news is that's some really frustratingly strong tectonics. I'll need to be very careful. But the good news is, look at all these high valuable minerals. Uh-huh. Generate matter. Huh, you wouldn't think it'd be that valuable, but apparently it is. Yeah, I need to find more life forms to get the data for the Melnorme, because their technology is actually extremely valuable. You absolutely want it where possible. And here we are. Scan, auto-scan, minerals. Alright, this should be a relatively safe planet as well, so we'll go ahead and grab what we can. Alright, we're gonna dispatch and clean up the rest. A relatively safe planet, and I've got plenty of resources to get out of this, so let's do it. And there we are. Cargo. I still have a decent amount of free cargo spaces, so we'll go to this, continue taking out all these planets here. Red is not the most valuable I can go for, so it might be worth my time to not. Because remember, I only have so much space left. Now let's check if this is an emerald world. If it's an emerald world, I absolutely want everything it can offer me. Nope, it's a magnetic world. A little dangerous, too, with that high tectonics. Let's go closer to the sun here. See if there's something good. Ah, good, here we are.
Ah, human visitors. What a treat.
Wait, what?
I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans. You may know me by my reputation, my leadership of Vox forces during the war with your alliance. I assure you that this behavior, a sad necessity of those times, belies a much kinder, gentler being. Please, be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship. But wait, how silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my show-fixing maidens.
What's this you say? What are you doing here, Admiral
Such
Zex?
a good question. But you always were a bright species. I will explain. After the Great War, in which I played some small part, the Vox High Council, in recognition for my services, granted me this planet, so that I might pursue my hobby without disturbing the general Vox pockets. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful creatures in all space.
Menagerie, is that a collection of animals like a zoo?
Animals? Oh no, Captain, not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special, especially to me. I have a complete variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No, this is not just some zoo. I have worked diligently for many years to craft my menagerie, to gradually improve it. Perhaps you can't tell, but I am rather proud of it. Alas, there's one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature, Captain.
Alright, now, I genuinely forgot this guy was here. I honestly did not realize what I was doing when I would go here. But yeah, the Vux generally hate humans and consider them the most ugly things ever, but Zex here feels the opposite. But depending on who you ask, he may seem even more, he might make you even more uncomfortable because he is very lewdly interested in these creatures. So yeah, this guy might actually be one of the more creepy villains, depending on your point of view. Why don't you attack us like the
Because
other
I
time?
like humans, Captain, I respect and admire your species. I do not share the bigoted views of most of my people.
Oh, you like us if
No,
they hated
no,
you?
not all, Vox Captain. Most, but not all. It is true, when the majority of my people view one of your species, they are forced to regurgitate. But there are those among us who have grown beyond such childishness, to take a more liberal view. We, the few sophisticates, are not subject to the whims and fads of current fashion. Our likes and dislikes are strictly based on personal preference. We see the beauty in you humans, the value in a long-term relationship. You are different, yes, but personally, I like difference. In fact, I adore it. Your physique is so wonderfully varied. Your multitudinous rigid appendages, your tiny double eyes, your varied skin coloration, and the delightful patchwork of hair covering only parts of your bodies, leaving other parts bare and smooth. I value your species, Captain. I see you as just people, like us Fox.
I really appreciate that he's not discriminatory, but at the same time, he takes it to a very, well, bluntly, he takes it to a fetishistic level. This is a little weird. Are you some kind of
You
aesthete?
have talked with my Vox countrymen, haven't you? They are close-minded fools, bigoted in all ways.
Well, he's not wrong about
Call
that.
me what you wish, Captain. I choose to view myself as, well, simply open-minded, free to experience the full range of life's possibilities. The Vox rulers could not refuse my military genius, couldn't ignore the many victories I gave them, but they would not tolerate my behavior, accept my desires as natural. So they sent me out here, a hero's exile, where I won't poison the minds of youth with my bizarre ideas and perverted lifestyle. Huh, bigoted fools. You see, Captain, we're not all that different, you and I. We are
Of course, you had to put it
different
that
from
way.
the majority of Vox, and so we, in Vox eyes, are both monsters.
Well, he's not wrong there. Like he said, they basically wanted to get rid of him, but he was a genuinely helpful part of, winning the war. So they couldn't get rid of him, so they just decided to kick him upstairs, so to speak. They promoted him to a desk job and sent him over this planet where he wouldn't interfere with any of them. Go and get this critter. Would you give us the Shofixi maidens?
What an interesting
Because remember, we
proposal.
thought the Shofixi were supposed to be
I never would
extinct,
have
and yet he has
thought of
maidens.
Such a wonderful idea myself. You are a genius, Captain.
Yeah,
In answer
pretty
to
sure he
your
was
question,
hoping.
yes, I accept your offer. Deliver the creature to me, and I shall give you the show-fixing maidens. I will even provide you with a clue to finding the creature's native planet. My source for this information is an ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows. Demise. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Na-Plo. We have translated Lynch-Na-Plo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. I am afraid this is all that I know.
I'm just gonna look this up eventually when I do the quest, but for now, yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye, beautiful human. I hope we can meet someday as friends. Perhaps even more?
Well, that was a very, that was most certainly an interaction, wouldn't you say? Now, did I already go here? No, but if this is all that can be offered, I should probably hold off and go here first. See if one of these other worlds have more valuable things. Very flirty, yeah. He's one of the characters that has been made people pretty uncomfortable, and I don't blame them. He is very, lewd, we shall say. At least this is a nice treasure world I can get some good stuff at. But after this, I do need to head back to Earth, because otherwise we're going to be running into trouble. Well, no, actually, we're not even close to running out of fuel. Then again, I have run into people who actually think the relationship between Spock's parents is apparently a messed up relationship, so I can only imagine what they think of something like this. Okay, let's go to this red world here. Not worth it, I guess. What about this pale white planet? Nothing particularly interesting. I guess I'll head back to the green planet and clean that one out then. Then I'll head back to Earth. Because this is a very, Here we are. Probably head over here and get that last piece, then come back and get the rest. Oh, actually, looks like we're already reaching the cap for what we can hold on the ship. Yep, we have no more free space, so we have no choice. We have to head back to the Sol system. Alright, Sol. That's serious, Sol. Alright, so I did not realize I accidentally went into Vux territory. They were... Still, it's good to know. It's also good that I maxed out my fuel stuff, because now my thrusters and all that, because now we can outrun them very easily. Should be pretty simple. And with all the valuables I got, we should be fine, I think. Do it, do it, do it. Let's see here. Yeah, he was basically just on this corner of the Vux system. So that's why, like I said, they wanted to get rid of him, but at the same time, he was too successful at his job, so they couldn't just eliminate him or whatever, so they just kicked him upstairs, so to speak. Like I said, promote him to a desk job where he can't actually influence anything, and sent him off to some far-off planet. I think that's a Salandro probe, which is rather unfortunate for me. I need to get rid of the probes eventually, but I'm going to need more fuel for that. Or rather, more max fuel.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. By the way, I thought you should know, we have been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Ors, though so far the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me.
Yeah.
Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Ur-Quan the next time you tangle with them. Also, we have a major situation, Captain. As of a few days ago, all Spathy starship captains have vanished from our starbase. We don't know how or why, but until we receive replacements from Spathywa, you will be unable to commission any additional Spathia eluder vessels for your fleet.
And this is why I wanted to get another Spathia eluder vessel before the end, because now we have a problem. Let's unload our minerals here.
Wow, you really hit the mother load this time.
Excellent. I'm gonna have to try to avoid being gruesomely killed. Yeah, I'd like to avoid that if at all possible. And once again, I have to mute the stuff right now, but yeah. Shipyard. As obviously, I'm going to want to make us. Ooh, look how expensive that is. It's expensive, but boy, is it going to be worth it, I think. Like I said, the Nemesis is really good if you like the invading ships playstyle. Unfortunately, you don't get to control the invaders or anything, but you do get to watch them shooting all of the enemy units until they finally take out the invader, which is quite nice. Gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Actually, module. Here we are. Actually, while I'm here, module. That's really expensive, but another weapon might not hurt. Especially since I'm probably gonna have to get some fights. But then again, I do need the Salandro probes. But then again. Alright, well, depart the starbase. And we're going to go ahead and, star map. We have to go to the Spathy homeworld, but what's this, you might be thinking? The Spathy area is completely gone. What is this? Oh my. What could possibly be the issue? I don't want to leave everyone hanging, so I'm going to be grabbing this right away here. Let's see here. Alright, Epsilon Gruis is where I'm going to next, so let's go over there real quick then. Epsilon Gruis. Gamma, Alpha, Epsilon, here we are. Spot the homeworld is going to be here, so it should be interesting, but first, let's save just to make sure that I've got all my stuff done. Should be interesting to see how this goes. And if YouTube keeps copyright striking the videos, I'm going to just swap over to, oh my. Encounter deep in space.
We come in peace. Remote probe programmed to replicate with our data. Contact alien species. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Yeah. Yeah, these are gonna get really bad. I need to start really getting my fuel. Yeah, the way that it go behind you.
Energize.
I lost a lot of crew to that. 550 units. Sheesh, I lost almost half my crew to that fight. Well, no matter. I'm going to be getting a lot more resource units shortly. For the moment, yes. For now, we need to see what's going on with the Spothy. I at least have a couple of looters on my team, so I don't need to worry about lacking in protection from them. You can also just keep Captain Fwifo if you want, or if you don't care about them, period. It's no big loss, but you won't be able to make any more. Oh, thank you for the follow, Porcelain. Oh, Porcelain. Nice. Yeah, I stream just about anything on this channel, so feel free to stop by anytime something catches your eye. Here we are. Alright, there's only one planet here, so I should be able to check it out. The blue planet right here. What's this? Oh my! This is a... There. Yeah. This game has actually had a lot more vor in it than I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest. I originally had it because I was with a friend who was making those kind of jokes a lot, and I thought, fine, I'll just add the tag. Although I won't pretend, and I don't want to have fun with that sort of subject here and there. For the moment, yeah, this game absolutely has... Yeah, I can't scan anymore. Water World. But yeah, it's actually quite relevant to this game, more than I was expecting. Minerals, huh? Sounds good to me, let's go here. So it's... Yep. Oh. Well, first of all, let's go grab these materials. Zo crystals, sounds good to me. Wait, are those a parody of the Chizo crystals from Metroid? Captain, this is Lieutenant Robinson. Captain, this is Lieutenant Robinson, sir. We've located an alien artifact down here. Perhaps more importantly, we found something which I think may explain what happened to Spothy, and I don't think you're going to like it. We are investigating a large blue machine when Officer Albot discovered a message glued to the side of the device. Yeah, as you can see, that is literally a piece of paper taped to the door. Sir, it's a note from the Spothy High Council. I'll read it to you. Dear humans, where are you? We are fine. How are you? We are fine. We cannot thank you enough for letting us study your planet Earth's slave shield. However, can we thank you for letting us study your planet's slave shield? Admittedly, it took us some time to replicate the technology ourselves. We are simply delighted with the results. Yes, sirree. We sure love the idea of putting an impenetrable shield around our planet. Now all those evil monsters that we're just about to attack won't be able to eat us. Thanks. I guess this means we won't be able to send you any more starship captains. Sorry. Well, they want to turn on the shield about now, so we've got to get going. I'm sure we'll never ever talk with you again. So goodbye, and thanks again, your friends, the Spothy Ruling Council. Oh, P.S. This machine is the super powerful hyperwave caster the Umga used to trick us into believing the Grand Master Planet Eaters were coming to destroy Spotha. We thought maybe you'd like to have it. End of transmission. Yep, unfortunately... So yeah, unfortunately the Spathy have abandoned us in order to be free inside their slave shield that protects them from all outside forces. This is actually kind of surprising they were able to perfect such technology in only a matter of months. It was, what, March when we came here, and now it's December? That's basically half a year. But then again, when the evil ones arrived on their planet, they were able to go from the Bronze Age to space exploration to relocate to their own moon almost immediately, so... Well, like they say, necessity is the mother of all invention. I guess while I'm here, I should explore some of these planets. Gamma agree? Have I gone there? Eta agree? I guess I could travel to some of these other systems while I'm in the area. I mean, I might as well, right? The more of these I have, the better. That way, the more resources I have to work with. Especially since I definitely need to... I probably am going to want more Or's Nemesis ships. Although I guess the Zokfot ships wouldn't be too bad either, because those are nice for hit and run. And obviously, I'm not very good at the fighting minigame here, so I need whatever I can get. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Well, the good news is the spot, they are safe, but they can no longer give us captains we want. That's why they agreed to alliance. They wanted to study the human slave shield so that they could replicate the technology somehow. I'm gonna grab a drink while I'm traveling here, so give me a moment, please. Alrighty then. First planet here. Organic world. And yet there's no biological stuff. How very annoying. Also, wow, that is actually very disappointing. I don't want to waste fuel for that, for absolutely nothing. Alpha Squiddy. Maybe the planet closer to the sun will be better. Ah, here we are, yeah. Let's see if there's anything better here. Loading up. Treasure World. I'd say that's worth it, wouldn't you? Oh, but class 3, Well, whatever, I'm gonna have to risk getting these resources. Oh. Alright, so we now know what to do. Auto-scan mineral, biological. Alright, so we're gonna have to be very careful here. Alright, time to kill these things and gather their resources. Well, it's good that I'm running into these life forms because I need this data. I need this data because I want the technology the Melnorme offer me. There we are, let's deliver all these at once then, shall we? Excellent, let's also save now that I got some more credits. Details to give credit, to make into credits. Yeah, I took all the species, all the alien data, so let's go ahead and deliver these then. Dang, that's a lot of gold. This is absolutely gonna pay for itself. Well, I'm very glad we were able to find some more inhabited planets this stream. I was kind of annoyed that I didn't run into anything with biological life. Because like I said, the Melnorme technology is absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm full up. Dang, this is a treasure world, not just in terms of raw materials, but also in terms of, stuff for the Melnorme. I love it. Hopefully I'll find more here. Darn it. Alright. Ah, darn it. 3. Well, I think we lost a handful of crew, but I think their sacrifice was worth it because just look at all these resources we have to work with now. Alright, so this one's fine. Let's see. Alright, Gamma Gree, let's go. Ultimately, I'm gonna need to really fuel myself up in order to try and get to the Salandro area. There's two things I can do here. I can either go there directly and pick up what I can, and try and stop the probes immediately, or I can try and get an item that will make traveling there significantly easier, but that itself is also going to require me to collect a lot of resources, so, I've already been here. Let's find out if I've already been here. Treasure World. No, I've not been here, because I would have completely emptied this place if I had. Let's go. Safe planet with lots of resources. That's pretty much a gold mine. No, wait, this is a treasure planet. It's an actual gold mine. Well, silver in this case, but still really good resources. Really good resources. And there we are. That's all of them. Let's check out the manifest real quick. Yeah, that was really worth it, I think. Alright, next up, this green world. Is there anything good here? Kali world. Ooh, there's life on this planet. Yeah, I'm aware of that meme. I'm not gonna be doing it myself. Interesting, this species lives among abundant earthquakes. They must be very good against the tectonics. Oh, darn it. I got too greedy. I should have just left. I want to get as many of these worm things as I can. While the starbase and its ship upgrades are absolutely essential if you want to, you know, get anything done, the upgrades the Molnor may offer are absolutely unquestionably good. Plus, you do need their info for certain things. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna save real quick now that we've got all the bio data. As far as I'm aware, there shouldn't be a limit to the bio data. It's only the mineral resources that matters. Also, I probably shouldn't be going down for, yeah, all this. How greedy am I? Extremely. I'm not 100% on who started it, but I'm sure I could look it up, but I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I know it's a meme that's been going on for a bit. First things first, let's go to these blue planets. Alright. Nothing biological, and it's the least valuable minerals, so I probably don't want it. Unfortunate, but I do need to make smart decisions on what to spend fuel on. Although I probably could have now that I think about it, as long as I got more than I spent obtaining it. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be doing a very long excursion away from the base. Sapphire World. Ooh, now this is a good one. And it's relatively safe. Well, either way. Alright, so... doesn't like to screw with people. Interesting, yeah. The Protector. Yeah. Super fluids. Well, I guess that's all really good stuff. I guess I might go back and get those less valuable minerals just because, well, I might as well clean out the whole star system, right? Feels nice being able to actually turn, that's for sure. Now that the thrusters and turns are all maxed out, I should have an easier time being fuel efficient in the general sense. Right, I want to save first. Oh yeah, the tectonics are also kind of annoying. Well, no matter. Like I said, as long as I'm spending more than I'm cost for the fuel to get here, I'm technically making profit. Of course, I guess I also have to make up for the crew that I lose too, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Carbon dioxide. There we are. Alright, let's go here. Free radicals. Carbon dioxide. I'm not gonna get that last one because, bluntly, it's not gonna be worth the fuel it takes to get it. Star map. Alpha Gruis. Should be able to clean out this one while I'm here. We've done some nice relations with the various alien races and such. It'll be nice to just relax and restore our fuel supplies. Of course, I do need to deal with the Cilantro probe issue, or else that's going to become a problem as time goes by. There's the planet here. Interesting, let's find out what's on this planet. Final world. That's a lot of tectonics, but it's probably... Well, first of all, I should save. I'm gonna do this. Cilantro? No, cilantro, not cilantro. Those are the ones who sent the probes. As the one alien race pointed out, it seems like the probes were originally meant to be designed to search out other races and stuff for friendly purposes, but something went wrong and now they're attacking. I lost a few people, but we're to need these, I imagine. Let's see here. Cargo. I have a decent amount of free spot space left, I guess. Oh. Common, corrosive, base metal, noble gas, rare earth, precious metals, radioactive metals, exotic resources. Alright, star map time. Is there something nearby I can visit? Actually, what's it gonna cost to get back to Sol? 22 fuel, so actually, yeah, I do have plenty of, time to explore and fill up my reserves here. Now again, is this another one I've already cleaned out? Now is this a gas giant without... Is this a gas giant without... Yeah, it's a gas giant, so it doesn't have anything it can offer me, unfortunately. And it has... Usually when it's a gas giant, it has there's moons instead in order to actually give you something valuable, but... Not in this case, it would appear. How many greens are actually fairly valuable? Class 7 tectonics is going to be a massive pain in the ass to deal with how many earthquakes are going to be around. Oh, and there's some... here too. Let's load game here. But yeah, this is actually a really good planet. It just kind of sucks that there's so many earthquakes that I have to deal with. I'm going to be losing a lot of crew here. That's not very... Yeah, that's kind of dangerous here. Yeah, this is a little dangerous. Alright, let's see if I can get what I can here, because I really do want to... Oh, crap. Of course it lands me on top of a damn earthquake. Why wouldn't it? Well, that's a little frustrating. Not save load. Alright, let's hope I don't land on... And of course it lands me right on top of an earthquake, because why wouldn't it? I didn't even see the earthquake because the life form was on top of it. Again, I'd probably be fine doing this if I had more technology. Always the tentacle dudes, indeed. Not helping is the earthquakes everywhere. Yeah, without the Milnorme technology, I just don't think I can do this one reasonably. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Although I guess I could gather the resources and just ignore the life forms, but no, the tectonics are too big of a pain in the ass. Especially for the amount of crew I'm going to be losing. Crew isn't too expensive, especially to replace, especially compared to fuel, or at least not yet, but it's an issue I'd rather not have to worry about. Oh, see, there's a treasure world here. All I need to do is be patient. And it's completely clean, too. Tectonics Class 2, that it's not going to show up until Class... Earthquakes don't show up until Class 3. Or if they do show up at Class 2, it's going to be extremely rare, so, yeah. Technically, green materials are more valuable than gold ones, I think. Actually, I'll look at the manifest in a bit, just to check, because now No, green is not as valuable, so yeah, I'm doing the right thing by focusing on this planet instead. Iridium. Silver. There. Pretty good at landing you near the area you specify. It's just a bit difficult to, yeah, I don't want to Yeah, if I get the big one while I'm almost full there, I'll end up leaving a lot of it behind. I don't want to do that. I want as much as I can. Yeah, see? I would have been able to only get half that silver if I didn't do that. Alright, what's another near one? Hercules. Blue stars are usually the hottest ones and thus more profitable planets, so we're gonna go with there first. I'll probably save the Solanjo probe problem for next time because I really do want to get that going. Now, the planets are going to be very burning, but they're going to be very good as well, so... This should be very effective, I think. Scan, auto-scan. Mineral energy, bio. I think I should be safe. It's only class 4 tectonics, so there's not going to be too many earthquakes. There's just going to be a decent amount I need to pay attention to. Yeah, see? I didn't pay attention, that's what happened. I'm not gonna get that last one because it's not gonna make up for the price it costs to... Not gonna make up for the price it costs of fuel, so let's not worry. Fuel is 20 per piece, so with that in mind, you can get an idea of... That's what you need to use to get an idea of whether it's worth it to send a drone there or not. There's only one thing there, really? Well, yeah, well, like I said, it needs to be worth 20 resource units or it's not worth going after, so... We are. Oh, this is a gas giant, isn't it? I'll check, but I'm pretty sure it's a gas giant. Yep, so there's nothing here to classify. There's nothing here to bother with. Now, how much is it to the Sol system? 19 fuel, huh? I think... Yeah, we're gonna go to Alpha Hercules. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to... As long as I have about 20 or so, I should be able to make it back to Sol just fine. Now, star map, how much is it back to Sol? 22 fuel, so as long as I have at least 22 fuel remaining, I'll be in good shape. Alright, there's a pink planet. Let's see if it's got anything good. Oolite world. Ooh, it's also got alien life forms. Alright, weather class 3 and tectonics class 3, so just about everything I'm gonna have to pay attention to. Kilp, kilp. Alright, there we go. We got a decent amount here, so let's go ahead and save real quick. Boom. Now these try to run away when you shoot them, which makes sense. They actually have survival instinct, unlike the others which attack you. Ah, I see that green living thing moving. Come on, you're not getting away from me. I need your data. Alright, good. We have a good amount of data and creatures here, so... I'm not going to be doing General Zex's quest right away, so I've got time to wait. Ytterbium, Yatabium, Arabium. Say... Alright, now let's see what other planets Alpha Hercules has. Ooh. Not bad at all, actually. But remember, I have to keep at least 22 fuel, maybe 23 just to be safe. It's a safe planet, but there's also nothing especially valuable on it. Given my fuel is a valuable commodity, I probably shouldn't risk it. Alkali world. Looks like there is some biological things here. Hey, get back here! Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I've lost too much already. But we did get some more life, another life form, and I think that's worth it. Nothing biological, but plenty of red stuff, and it's a class 2 and everything, which means there's nothing dangerous in here. And look how much I'm quickly getting here. Bromine. Yeah, I think it might be worth going up here. Reds are valuable enough, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna easily get more fuel than it costs for the fuel trip. And there we are. That's all of it. Now let's check the manifest again. Cargo. Oh my. Wasn't as good as I thought it was. Well, no matter. We have one thing what we wanted. Planet 1. Go to Planet 2 out here. Let's go to the moon. And Lethanide world. Ooh, Tectonics class 7. But greens actually are quite valuable. I guess if I go with a cluster, keyword might be able to get some good stuff real quick. Yeah, this is really bad. I managed to do it without losing anyone. Good. $163, huh? Honestly, I should probably try again, even if it means losing some crew, because these greens are actually fairly valuable, and I need what I can get. Well, lost someone. Yeah, that's really good stuff, though. Alright, let's see what the planet itself has here. Ooh, that's actually quite good. And as biologists, ooh, it also has, it has biological stuff that I'm gonna want to kill for its data, so... It's also got tectonics that I'll actually have to care about, but it's class 4, so I might be... It's not nearly as bad as it could be. Oh, excellent. Alright, here we are. We'll try and get some more data this time. Magnetium. Oh, crap. Here we are, an alien. Might as well get back up to refuel. We're already losing a lot of crew, though. That's a little unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. The crew is making important sacrifices. Ah, crap. That was not a necessary sacrifice at all. Technium, there we are. Oh, crap, I'm all full. Well, the good news is we now have full supply. Star map, we're going to go back to Sol now. Alright, there we go. We're going to deliver everything and get our resources. Ooh. This is one stream that started pretty rough, that's for sure. I kept dying on the way to rescuing another alien race. At least I should be in good shape, relatively good shape this time around. There's the Sol system. Alright, there we are. Alright, I need to mute a real quick between Starbase, so...
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. There's something I think you should know. We're receiving a priority distress call from the Zokfot homeworld at Alpha Tucanae. The signal was urgent but extremely weak. The only portions of the transmission that we can be sure of are help, Black Destroyer, planet under attack, help, worse than Zabranki, whatever that means, and finally, help.
Minerals offload.
If you can keep this up, we'll turn that flagship of yours into a genuine dreadnought killer.
Your scientists analyze what I acquired.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster. Umga design. Data, this unit is capable of generating extremely intense hyperwave transmissions, though it is otherwise similar to our own casters. Summary, this thing would be great for practical jokes. You could scream boo from an orc cloud to scare the pants or whatever off of everyone in the system. If you used it in hyperspace, there's no telling who might hear you and come running. That's the end of our scientist's report. We shall await your return, Captain.
Excellent. We've gotten a decent amount of everything here. Alright, now, for the record, since we've gotten that alert of that SOS, it is absolutely essential that I get to it immediately. Because long story short, if I do not rescue them within the next 3 in-game months, they literally die. They get wiped out. In fact, I think I'm going to do that before the stream ends, because bluntly, I think it's kind of essential I get rid of it immediately, you know? Alright, that's not bad at all. Decent amount of fuel. Module. Alright. Looks like I can have 7 more ships in my possession. I'm tempted to make another one, but I should probably just refuel crew for the moment here. But yeah, I'm tempted to get some more ore ships because those... yeah, like what was mentioned earlier with FTL, where if you have an invader build, that's kind of what you get here. Or's Nemesis. Alright, good. This will be good. We're going to have to fight... If I remember right, you have to fight 3 different Korra ships, and those are going to be extremely painful. And I'm going to do that before the stream ends, so this is going to be really painful. Well, if I don't do it right. Alright. We're saving right now, and... Alright, they need to go to their Alpha Tunicae. Alright, this is going to be a bit tricky. We might run into more enemies along the way. We should be fast enough we can outrun most, but if one spawns right in front of me, there's nothing I can do to avoid a fight. So hopefully the Or's Nemesis will be particularly helpful against those. Unless it's the Solandro probe, in which case we're probably boned no matter what I do. Because those things are such a massive pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink while I'm taking the trip, so bear with me, please. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. Do it. Right now I'm using the remixed version. Since this is the Ur-Quan Masters, a fan remaster of the original Star Control 2, it has an option for the remixes for each song done by the Precursors, a band, not the Precursors in the actual game. But yeah. So rather interesting. Huh. It's nice having a decent amount of fuel, though I should probably get some more crew quarters soon-ish. There's a few reasons for that, but we'll worry about them later, I think. For now, we can't go we can finally start going a little further from home, and more importantly, start getting into fights. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is not what I was hoping to run into.
We bring greetings from a friendly species.
We come in peace. We seem to be miscommunicating.
According to internal monitors, there are no malfunctions. Priority override. New behavior
Yeah.
dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Singer, hungry. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Darn it. I guess I should have just done that from the start and shotgunned it. Alright, star map, Alpha Tunicae is where we're going now. I forgot to set that as the autopilot destination. You can, of course, navigate manually if you prefer that way. I'm just not a fan of all that manual stuff. Alright, let's go. Alright, as long as the probe doesn't spawn directly in front of me again, I should have a safe travels here because I can outrun all the Korra ships. I just have to make sure to get to their planet right away. Like I said, you absolutely cannot delay because you only have about 3 months to save the ZFPs. But yeah, we're passing through Spothy space, or at least it was. As you saw, they managed to get out entirely on their own, so they managed to put themselves in the slave shield, so we won't be seeing them again for the rest of the game, for better or for worse. Which is also, as you can guess, why I wanted to make another one of the ships before they left. Although I suppose it could get destroyed. I'm not especially great with the Spathia looter. As I said, I'm very awful at the combat in this game, so we're getting close. And as I said, the Ur-Quans are all in this general region of space, so it's going to be a bit of a pain if they start chasing me. Yeah, see, here they already are. That could be a probe, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just glad this is just why I wanted max thrusters sooner rather than later, because this allows me to outrun them without having to worry in most cases. Although I should probably not hesitate to take it out of autopilot if one spawns right in my face. Yep, here we are. The Korra have come to take their lives. Oh good, it's only one, so I don't need to worry. Converse.
We are the Ur-Quan Korra. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
I have to admit, those lines are pretty ominous. The voice actor really sold it.
My trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated. I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
We'll take the protector here since I have it at full power now. Luckily, it's only one Korra ship, but holy crap. Yeah, if I can fire all three at close range, the Korra ship takes a huge damage. It's basically a shotgun. Of course, if I miss, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Got it. I started with 100 crew, ended with 23. Yeah, I'm really bad at this game. Or at least the combat. Still, I did salvage some debris out of that.
Our savior, you have rescued us from certain destruction.
Howie baby, that was a close one.
The black ship appeared in orbit several days ago and began raining down bolts of destructive energy on the surface of our planet.
Fortunately,
We were able to focus our planetary shield to deflect the energy blasts away from our cities.
unfortunately,
Large sections of our planet's beautiful wilderness have been annihilated, entire ecosystems destroyed.
oh, that makes me really mad. I mean, attacking helpless, intelligent alien species, that's one thing. But toasting our cute little wood jukes and tree narves, that is really low.
If the black ship had been accompanied by others of its kind, we wouldn't have been able to stop the rain of destruction. They would have killed us all.
Well, in that case, better those jukes and narfs than us, right?
Captain, it is clear that in matters of war, you are more capable than ourselves. With this in mind, we would like to give you our 4 finest starships and crew. I hope they bring you many victories.
Try not to lose them all right away.
Oh, dang. So what's happening around
It's been
here?
pretty quiet, Captain. Nothing new to report.
Are you crazy? What about the Fungi Championships?
Oh, what's this about
Why should
Fungi
we tell the Earth
Championships?
Captain about that? He wouldn't be interested.
Oh, yeah? How do you know?
Because I'm not even interested. Nobody with any brains is interested in fungi.
Well, what about me, huh? I love Fungi. It's a sport of kings.
Gee,
Oh, all right. He wouldn't know any of the teams anyway.
And news about the two alien
no,
races?
we have nothing new to report.
Nope. Not a thing.
Sure. What do you want to know?
See if they have any
Just
specific
ask away.
information to offer. Oh no, that's...
Anything else? Goodbye, Captain.
See ya.
Now, this is not only good in case I want to fight with them, but it's also good because I can, Yep, there's the Korra. Now, let's see, was it Beta or Alpha Parvanis where I... Let's see here. I guess I should end the stream just getting some more, finding some more planets in this area. Especially now that I have the freedom to, go where I want, basically. We're going to the Cetes here, so... Beetlejuice, oh my. That could be good. The ores space isn't very high. So let's see here. I'll go ahead and save now that I rescued our buddies. They're only threatened this one time, and you have to kill at least one Korra ship to save them, but now they're completely safe. We won't have to worry about them from here on. But we can return if we need to get information on if any developments happen between the Korra and Ur-Quan War. Oh dear, I forgot about those guys closing in on me. Perhaps I should have gone the other way instead. Let's just load game rather than dealing with that, shall we? Yeah, let's not go in that direction. Orionis. I don't know, let's go... It's a blue planet, so I say let's go in that direction. Mostly, my goal is I want to be anywhere but here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try and go... I'm not gonna autopilot it this time. I'm just gonna go naturally. Alright, yeah, this worked. So now let's just manually go over to Mu Orionis. Ooh, Orion. Alright, I should be able to escape all the ships going after me here. Yeah, sometimes I unfortunately do need to take manual control to avoid anything going wrong, but small price to pay, as long as I can avoid, you know, the starships and all that. Enemy starships. Eventually, I can make my ship completely overpowered in terms of how strong it is, so yeah. Oh, but I just realized with such a little crew, I might not... Well, no, the Spot the Eluders both have like 30, and while I can't remove the captain, I can take 29 of them and put in the main ship. So that is something I can do if so necessary. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Ooh, Treasure World. I knew this would be good. Oh yeah, I should also save now that I safely made it. And there is nothing particularly threatening on this planet. I shouldn't have done that. I probably left some of the gold behind. Not much I can do about it there, so... Yeah, 20 platinum, let's go. Platinum! Alright, let's see here. Oh, nice, more silver, platinum, and... silver again. Probably gonna take a couple more trips, but I don't mind, honestly. Once again, I just have to make sure I have enough to get back to the Sol system. Now that I have more fuel, I don't have to worry about building new... I don't think I need to worry about building new stuff for my, the Protector anytime soon. As long as whatever I grab here is worth more than 20 gold, and that should be very easy since each one's worth 5. Oh yeah, 5 times 20 is that's way... that easily, made up for whatever costs, the fuel cost to actually go there. I'll probably exchange some of these ships for more resources. But I do like the... Yeah, because I'm probably going to be losing a bunch of them pretty easily, unfortunately. And I can't win all fights just by throwing bodies at them, you know? Ooh, Tectonics Class 8. Tectonics Class 8, that's going to be a pain in the ass, but that's a pink one. If I just get one, it's worth it. Only one, I just have to survive. One magnetic... Okay, yeah, that's 25, that's pretty easy. That made up for it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going good, I think. Oh crap, it's always on the other end. Well, whatever. I'll go over to this. I'm guessing it's a gas giant, and thus it'll likely have some moons I can visit. Yep, exactly as I thought. Ultramarine world. No biological, huh? Class 3, so I just have to worry about some rare earthquakes. I don't have to worry about anything major. Krypton. Alright, yeah, the earthquakes here are absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm in good shape. Holmium. Sherlock Holmium. Alright, let's go to the next green one here. Allied world. This is mostly safe, but where's red on there? Yeah, this is a safe planet, so I could probably afford to do this. So 2. Basically, as long as I get more than 10, I should be fine. Oh yeah, that's easy. Iodine. Green. Yeah, that was definitely a net gain. Not the most valuable stuff I could be getting, but like I said, as long as I make more than making up for the fuel it takes for the trip, and of course any crew lost along the way, it's a net gain. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back here just for this. I'll just take the 3 fluorine, leave behind whatever the rest is, and go back here. Allied world. Once again, a completely safe world, so no need to hold back. Nothing will threaten me here. Alright, let's go down here then. And there we are. Lambda Orionis. Sounds good to me. Lambda and Orion. Interesting. Well, actually, let me just double check the star map. I obviously have more than enough, but I need to check the exact number. We need 46 fuel to get back to Sol, so I need to make sure we contain that. And like I said, I can scrap some of these ships for more resources if I need to. Who are you guys? Oop. Oop. You're not the... Are you the... Ur-Quan?
Whoa, my belly. It's a human earthling. Yeah, well, haven't seen a human earthling since what? What? I've never seen a human earthling. What coincidence.
You must submit to overwhelming power. Omgar, your secrets. I know we have our distance. Can we be friends?
Sure. Friends. Oh, sure. Who cares? about boring old Ur-Quan and their slave laws. Here we come to say hello to new friends.
Are they about to attack me? Yeah, they're gonna attack me. Tog, zip-zack, dip, or toe. Singer, hungry. Alright, we'll see if TikTok can work. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Mo. I stream just about anything on this channel, so feel free to stop by anytime something catches your eye. Of course I hit the... Oh wow, they warped. Damn it, we lost Whiffo. Amazing, doesn't... Too long to finish. Yeah, I could be finishing a lot quicker, but... Damn it. Well, this isn't very good, is it? Hungry.
Go. Go. Intruder.
Ha.
Go. Intruder.
Yeah, see what I mean? This is a fun one. Haha.
Go. Intruder. Go. Go. Intruder.
There we go. Do-do, 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 do.
Go. Go.
I don't have any more crew to fight with. I just use auto combo most of the game. Honestly, should be doing that more often, but I have the feeling I'm gonna have to load a save because I don't think I can actually win here. I didn't even get anything out of that, so I think I should just load the save. Kappa Orionis. Yeah, this is Umga space here. everything's controlled by them, so I can't really get there very easily. I'm not very good at combat in this game, so I try to actively avoid it where possible. Weather class 8, oh dear, there's no way I'm gonna survive that, I'm sorry. See if I can get whatever this green one is. I'll grab whatever silver ones I can and continue. Oh yeah, that's a living thing. Oh, excellent. Horror is my favorite, calling you a happy camper and being generally unsettling. Yeah, they've got a cosmic horror vibe to them that's really nice. It's a shame nothing ended up coming out of it this game, but I guess they're meant to be more of an optional encounter rather than plot essential anyways. Either way, I think the game is stronger for having them, you know? And yeah, their ships are probably among my favorites. They're absurdly expensive, but that's also because they're one of the best. Or at least I think so. Alright, there we go. I mean, you saw how much they were able to make quick work with their invader. I'm losing a lot of crew here. How's the manifest look? I'm not even close to the max. I guess if I have to, I can move crew from the Spathia Looter into the, nothing especially valuable here, unfortunately. Especially for how dangerous it's gonna be. There's only one here, I think it should be fine. Let's see. There's only one. Three.
Go. 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 Go.
Damn it. Throwing dogs, these are great. Yeah.
Go. 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 Intruder. Intruder. Intruder.
That was easy. Enemy ships destroyed. Only 87 resources for that. Yeah, I think I might want to just restart if I'm going to be dealing with that. I do want to get their, I still want to defeat them because I want them to show up on my map.
Go. 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 Intruder.
Yeah, see? Ah ha ha ha! Gotta love those ores. Debris salvage from the Umga battle. Roster, Yeah, I'm gonna use the Spathia Looters to refill my crew here because I kinda need them. But it's nice of the Spathia Looters to make a nice emergency resource for the main ship. Alright, what kind of world is this? Ultramarine, mineral, energy, bio. Manifest. How good are the valuable blues? I don't think it's gonna be worth it, honestly, especially since the weather is so strong. Azure world. a little dangerous and probably nothing gained from it, but I can see another enemy is coming, so we're gonna have to fight these guys, I guess. If nothing else, the ores are fun to use. Oh no. If that's 3 ships, I don't want to fight all that, so let's not. Let's just leave. Alright, so the good news is, okay, so we are in fact in the middle of territory. I'm probably just gonna run out of here with autopilot. Oh dang, I didn't realize there's 3 here. 3. Crap. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going straight into territory. These guys are... Okay, yeah, now that they're in here, that means they aren't up here. No, they are. I should have known. 3.
What? You don't have to.
Oh, the food stamps.
Well, what do you call your mate then? You don't have a mate. Well, that's even funnier.
Freedom of the Ur-Quan, what do you say?
Freedom, very good thing. It's so much easier to make good jokes without boring old Ur-Quan slave laws. We wanting to pull real good one on those stupid nosers from Draconis for a long time. But since they battle thralls too, we not allowed to even small pranks on them. Like, say, dropping planetoid in their ocean. Big waves,
crap.
big waves.
Dropping a planetoid in the ocean would destroy the planet. These guys are known for their sense of humor, but the thing is, their sense of humor usually causes mass destruction. I'm afraid I must go.
Hey, wait, you're an earthling. Here, that's part.
Yeah, they're gonna fight me still. They warp pretty quickly, so... Come on, I gotta hurry and get out of here. It costs 5 fuel to use, but it should get us out of here just fine. There we go. Yeah, I want to revisit this game since the writing is really the big selling point, in my opinion. Oh, no, 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 I know who you are, and I don't want any of that. Luckily, with all these thrusters, I can outrun you, so haha. Good, with this I can start, let's just go straight to Saul. If I run into any more I can probably fight them. Because as you saw, I'm at least pretty good, at least okay with the, Ors Nemesis. Not as big a haul as I was hoping, but I kinda can't afford to stick around too much longer. I'll probably call the stream there, and then I'll probably, then after the next time I play, which will probably be in a few days, in a couple days, I'll be, doing something about the Salandro probe issue, because that is something that can become significantly more frustrating the more you don't deal with it. Spothies are pretty good if you know how to use them. Plus, they're pretty durable, which is always nice. Plus, they also have some utility beyond just combat, like, as you saw with me being able to transfer a crew from theirs to my main ship. With how far I am out of space, that must be a Salandro probe that's following me. Which I could defeat, to be fair, but it's also going to be a pain in the rear. I'll probably also scrap some of these Stinger ships. They're pretty cheap, so they won't earn too much, but it will add up. Especially since I don't need all of them, really. Good news, I also did everything pressing, so I'm not too worried about anything absolutely necessary coming up, so... Just going here, then. Let's head back to base.
I hope the battle fares well, Captain.
I've come to offload these minerals.
Captain, you are to be commended. Keep up the good work.
I do like a lot of the remixes here.
Be careful out there, Captain.
Fuel's definitely going to be my biggest expense at this rate, but I think that's fine. I do need to make a very long trip. I can either try and get an item to go to the Salandro Alright, so next time I'm going to have two choices to deal with the Salandro probes. I can either go to their planet directly, in which case I might need to dedicate some things to fuel just to make sure I can survive the trip. It's not going to be a cheap one, that's for sure. Alternatively, I can do a few things to make traveling easier in the general sense, but that's going to be a little rough. I'll think about it. Alright,
Yes, Captain? Goodbye, Captain.
thing in here then. Manifest, devices roster. I'd probably scrap a couple of these. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap at least 2 of them. Not gonna be very much, but... Scrap. There. There we are. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's gonna be all for now. Next time I'm going to do something about those probes, and hopefully find some more races to ally with. But until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.